Number 1. The 1989 Ford F-150 short bed, $10,000, Boone's Mill, Virginia. If you're looking for a classic truck that's clean, reliable, and ready to turn heads, this 1989 F-150 short bed is the one to check out. It's a two-wheel drive with a rock-solid body and absolutely no rust, a rare find these days. Everything works just like it should. Power windows, power locks, cruise control, tilt steering, and even the original CD stereo are all fully functional. You've got a sliding rear window, working dual gas tanks, and yes, ice-cold AIC, thanks to an upgraded R134A system that's entirely new. Under the hood, you're getting a tried-and-true 302 V8 paired with an overdrive automatic transmission. This truck runs and drives beautifully. And with 158,000 miles, it's got plenty of life left. A fresh tune-up new oil, brand new brakes, and a new windshield have already been done. So it's road ready from a jump. Step inside, and you'll find a clean interior that keeps it classic. The seat has been professionally reupholstered using factory NOS material, and cup holders were smartly added for a bit of modern convenience. The rest of the interior? Totally original and in excellent condition. What really makes this truck stand out is its originality. No hidden Bondo, no sketchy resprays, just honest, original paint that tells the story of a well-kept life. Plus, it qualifies for antique plates in Virginia, so no state inspection is required. And here's the kicker. Picture your shop name or business logo painted right on those doors. It's not just a truck. It's a rolling billboard. Asking price is $10,000, but the seller is open to the best offer over that. A clean, classic, and totally stock F-150 like this doesn't come around often. So don't miss out. Number 2, the 1989 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 regular cab, $6,400, Phoenix, Arizona. If you're hunting for a clean, classic pickup that's both collectible and drivable, this 1989 Chevy Silverado 1500 might be exactly what you've been waiting for. This regular cab, rear-wheel drive beauty is in excellent condition and still proudly wears its original brown paint, giving it that unmistakable late-dash ADS style that's become more and more rare. Under the hood, you've got a solid V8 engine paired with a smooth automatic transmission, giving you that classic American truck feel with plenty of power when you need it. Whether you're cruising around town or using it for light-duty hauling, this Silverado is ready to roll. Now let's talk about mileage. This truck is just 58,722 miles on the clock, which is incredibly low for its age. That's the kind of number collectors and old-school truck fans dream of. And with a clean title and a body that shows just how well it's been cared for, you can buy it with confidence. From the exterior lines to the engine bay, everything about this truck says well-preserved. It's not lifted, not modified, not overdone, just a clean, stock example of a pickup that helped define the Chevrolet name in the late 20th century. Whether you're starting your classic truck collection, looking for a dependable shop truck with personality, or just want something that stands out from all the modern plastic, the Silverado delivers style, function, and vintage charm in one tidy package. At $6,400, this Phoenix-based beauty is priced a move. Don't wait. This kind of original condition is getting harder to find every year. Number 3, the 1988 F-150 short bed 2WD, listed at just $7,500. With only 75,000 original miles, this truck is a rare survivor that's never been wrecked, aside from a minor hit to the rear bumper, and most importantly, it's 100% rust-free. Under the hood, this F-150 packs some serious punch with the original 351 Windsor V8, fully rebuilt and running strong with only 2,500 miles on the fresh build. It's got a mild high-energy cam, so you get that aggressive tone and extra torque without compromising everyday drivability. A California Racing aluminum radiator helps keep things cool even under pressure, and a front leveling kit gives the truck an even stance that looks sharp and sits right. The body remains original and straight, and the interior is in good condition, holding on to that late-dash ADS charm that Ford fans love. You've got dual fuel tanks for extended range, and while the truck might need a couple of small touches to reach near perfect, it's well on its way, and far ahead of most pickups from this era. This is the kind of truck that gives you modern reliability with classic style and real value. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a vintage daily driver, or a great base for a mild custom build, this F-150 delivers. And at a fraction of the cost of a new truck, you're getting performance, style, and originality that's hard to match today. Don't sleep on this one. Clean square body Fords like this are only going up in value. Number 4. The 1982 Dodge D100 Warlock, $19,900, Rushville. If you're craving raw power, bold presence, and unmistakable Mopar muscle, this 1982 Dodge D100 Warlock is ready to shake the pavement. This isn't just a classic pickup. It's a rear-wheel drive street monster, built to roar and run with the best of them. Under the hood, a legendary 440 big block, backed by a 727 TorqueFlite transmission with a reverse manual valve body. So every shift hits with purpose. Add in a 3,000 RPM stall converter, and this truck launches like it means business. It's got a cam setup and custom headers, giving a rumble that doesn't just turn heads. It demands attention. When we say it sounds like thunder, we mean it. The paint and body are in excellent condition, with that unmistakable Warlock styling that sets it apart from your average vintage Dodge. This truck isn't hiding in the shadows. It's loud, proud, and absolutely ready for the streets or the strip. Whether you're building a showpiece, looking for an old-school muscle truck to dominate weekend cruises, or just want something that sounds and drives like a beast, this D100 checks all the boxes. It's not for the faint of heart. This is a purpose-built machine for the true enthusiast. At $19,900, it's priced right for performance and quality packed under the hood. Mopar fans, don't let this one get away. Trucks like this don't come around often. Number 5. The 1950 Dodge B2C 3/4 ton pickup. $15,000, Fleming Island. Now here's something you don't see every day. This isn't your run-of-the-mill classic pickup. This is an original 1950 Dodge B2C 3/4 ton pilot house truck, and it's a piece of American truck history you can drive home today. This Dodge is in true survivor condition, mostly original, with just the right amount of patina and character. It runs like a top, and yes, it's a daily driver. Everything works just as it should, from the lights to the drivetrain, and the truck is solid from the frame up. You're rolling on 5 decent tires, and underneath the hood, it's powered by a legendary flathead inline 6, paired with an Offenhauser dual intake, dual single-barrel carbs, and dual exhaust with that smooth, period-correct power delivery. It's got a 4-speed manual transmission for on the floor with a granny first gear and a 4.10 rear end, making it perfect for both cruising and low-speed torque work. And let's not forget that solid oak bed with stainless slats, which is relatively new and adds both beauty and utility. The truck includes 2 original keys, and each one works for both the ignition and the doors. Talk about old-school charm. Sure, it's got a few dings and a little surface rust here and there, but hey, it's 75 years old. What it doesn't have is rot, damage, or any of the deal breakers you find in so many so-called classics. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Haggerty values this truck at $22,500, and Nada says $20,000 in this condition, with values pushing $40,000 for older restorations and up to $80,000 in show condition. This isn't just a collectible, it's an investment. And let's be real, this isn't a dime a dozen Ford or Chevy. This is an original pilot house Dodge, the very platform credited with launching the modern pickup era. It's got style, it's got history, and it's got soul. Come take a look. You're going to love it. And best of all, you can drive it home today. Number 6. The 1985 Chevy C30 flatbed dump. $5,300, Chipley, Florida. If you're looking for a reliable workhorse that's ready to get the job done without breaking the bank, check out this 1985 Chevrolet C30 one-ton dump truck. This is a true blue-collar classic, built tough and still hauling strong after all these years. It's equipped with a 12-foot flatbed dump, making it perfect for landscaping, firewood, hauling gravel, or any job where you need power, utility, and a dependable platform. Under the hood is a tried-and-true 350 cubic inch V8, mated to a manual transmission, a bulletproof combo that just keeps going. And with a 3-year-old clutch, you're shifting smooth and confident. This truck has seen serious maintenance in all the right places. It's got brand new tires, all new hoses and belts, fresh U-joints, and updated ignition components. It's the kind of preventative work that gives you peace of mind every time you turn the key. Speaking of fuel, it's got dual tanks, so you can go longer between fill-ups and keep working without constant stops. And the best part? It runs great. This isn't a project or needs a little TLC type of truck. It's ready to work today and can handle whatever you throw at it. For just $5,300, this 1-ton C30 is a serious value for anyone who needs a capable, dependable dump truck. Whether you're a contractor, a small business owner, or just need a heavy-duty hauler for property, this Chevy is a tool you can count on. Number 7. The 1976 Chevy truck, $8,700, Carrollton. Looking for a classic 4x4 with bold looks and solid bones? Check out this 1976 Chevy truck. Finished in a vibrant red paint job that demands attention on or off the road. With a clean title and good overall condition, this vintage pickup is a great entry into the world of square-body Chevys. Tough, timeless, and ready to roll. Under the hood, you got a strong-running V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, giving you the effortless power and classic rumble you expect from a 70s-era truck. And with 4-wheel drive, this rig is just as capable on the trails or job site as it is cruising through town. It's showing just 2,000 miles on the odometer, which likely reflects a rebuilt drivetrain or restored mechanicals, making this a fresh start for someone who wants vintage styling without the usual vintage problems. This truck blends old-school durability with just enough modern reliability to make it a great weekend cruiser or daily workhorse. Whether you're looking to relive a bit of Americana, turn heads at the local car show, or simply want a solid, affordable classic with true 4x4 capabilities, this Chevy checks all the boxes. It's rugged, red, and ready to go. All that for $8,700. A fair deal for a solid 76 4x4 with V8 power and clean paperwork. Don't wait. Square-bodied Chevys are climbing in value, and the good ones are getting harder to find. Number 8. The 1966 Ford F-100 Stepside, $19,800, Warsaw, Virginia. This mostly original 1966 Ford F-100 Stepside in ivy green is a true family heirloom, special order from Ford by the seller's father-in-law and lovingly preserved for nearly 6 decades. It's a half-ton with an 8-foot bed, powered by a 300 cubic inch inline-six, making 170 horsepower, paired with a 3-speed manual on the column. The engine was replaced in 1979 and has only 43,845 miles on it since. From 2004 to 2023, the truck was garaged and rarely driven, but in 2025 it received a full round of mechanical upgrades, a freshly painted fuel tank and new sending unit, new fuel pump and rubber lines, rebuilt Ford carburetor, front disc brake conversion with a dual reservoir master cylinder, new oil and filter, a 2024 battery, and a full ignition tune-up including new plugs, wires, coil, condenser, points, distributor cap, and rotor. It also got new valve cover and push rod gaskets, and comes with detailed maintenance records since new, plus a lot of spare parts. The truck runs strong with no known issues, and with its clean history, original charm, and rock-solid upkeep, it's a rolling tribute to Ford's pickup legacy, offered at $19,800 and ready for the next chapter. Number 9. The 1949 Dodge pickup, $8,500, Mondovi, Wisconsin. Here's a true post-war classic with solid bones and a ton of essential work already done. This 1949 Dodge pickup is priced at just $8,500, and it's a perfect project for someone who wants to enjoy the drive while finishing the details. The engine and carburetor have both been rebuilt, and a new water pump has been installed. The clutch, transmission, and differential have all been serviced, so the drivetrain is dialed in and dependable. On the braking side, it's had the wheel cylinders rebuilt, with new brake lines and fuel lines installed for safety and reliability. It's been converted to a 12-volt electrical system, and the entire truck has been rewired, with wiring already in place for turn signals, making it road-ready with just a little more love. Steering has also been addressed with new kingpins and fresh steering linkage, so it feels tight and confident behind the wheel. It rolls on chrome wheels with hubcaps, giving it a touch of flair without straying too far from its vintage roots. This truck is a blast to drive and comes with a long list of completed upgrades. It just needs someone to take it across the finish line. Whether you're a weekend builder or a classic truck enthusiast, looking for a great base with the hard work already done, this 49 Dodge offers fun, function, and timeless style, all for $8,500. Number 10. The 1971 Chevy S10 Rollback, $9,500, Panama City, Florida. If you're in the market for a classic rollback with vintage looks and real utility, take a look at this 1971 Chevrolet S10 Rollback, listed at just $9,500. Finished in a cool blue paint job and sitting in good condition overall, this truck offers a perfect blend of old-school charm and everyday practicality. It's powered by a solid 6-cylinder engine, mated to a manual transmission, giving you dependable torque and complete control. Ideal for hauling vehicles, equipment, or anything else you need to move. With 98,765 miles on the odometer and a clean title, it's clearly been well cared for over the years. This is a rear-wheel drive setup, and while it's not flashy, it's functional, and that's exactly what a rollback is all about. Whether you're a collector looking to add a working piece of vintage equipment to your fleet, or a small business owner who needs an affordable rollback that stands out from a crowd, this truck is a solid investment. The bones are good, the drivetrain is proven, and with low cosmetic polish, it could be a standout rig. At $9,500, it's ready to get to work, or just turn heads doing it. Number 11. The 1963 Studebaker Champ pickup, $8,900, Lufkin, Texas. If you're a fan of rare classics with a bold presence and vintage charm, check out this 1963 Studebaker Champ pickup. Priced at just $8,900 and located in Lufkin, Texas. This is a 3/4-ton long bed survivor with a solid, clean body and a great blend of originality and smart upgrades. Under the hood, it's powered by a 259 cubic inch Studebaker V8, paired with a 2-barrel carburetor putting out 145 horsepower and mated to a classic 4-speed manual transmission, giving you that old-school driving experience with modern drivability. It comes with new tires, a new battery, new mufflers, an electronic distributor, and fresh coil and spark plug wires. The carburetor and electric fuel pump have both been replaced, ensuring smooth starts and solid fuel delivery. Lights are functional, headlights, taillights, and brake lights all work, and the paint and interior are in nice shape overall. This truck starts, drives, and stops great, making it more than just a garage ornament. It's a driver. Now, like many classics, it has a few things left to button up. The turn signals, temperature gauge, oil pressure gauge, heater, and radio all need attention. The driver's side window is cracked, but the seller includes a replacement glass, which is a nice bonus. Best of all, it comes with both shop manuals, making it easy for any enthusiast to keep up with maintenance or finish the light restoration. This Champ is an uncommon find. Studebaker pickups were low production, and even fewer are still on the road. With solid mechanicals, a great look, and just a few things left to sort out, this one is ideal for someone who wants a rare classic they can drive and tinker with. At $8,900, it's a lot of vintage steel for money. Number 12. The 1995 Chevrolet 1500 regular cab long bed, $600, Titusville, Pennsylvania. Now, if you're looking for a parts truck or a rough project to dig into, this 1995 Chevy 1500 regular cab long bed might just be worth a look. Priced at only $600 and located in Titusville, Pennsylvania. This one's a true fixer-upper with a number of issues, but it does start and run, and it comes with a clean title. The seller is up front. The driver's side frame is in very bad shape near the rear. The cab mounts are both bad, and the bed is completely shot. It's been sitting for a while, and the right front axle on the 4WD setup may be locked up, likely due to long-term storage. The steering column is currently removed because the truck had a GMC column swap done by a previous owner, and the seller no longer has a working ignition key. The door keys are present, but they don't match the ignition setup, making it a bit of a puzzle for someone to solve. That said, the engine still turns over and runs, which is promising for a donor drivetrain or basic utility use if you're willing to put in the work. This truck is being offered either as a parts vehicle or as a whole project, with the seller open to offers around $600 to $800. If it doesn't sell soon, it's headed to the junkyard. So now's your chance to grab it if you need parts, want a rebuildable platform, or just enjoy bringing rough rigs back to life. Not every listing is turnkey, and this one's definitely a challenge. But for the right wrench turner, it could be a great opportunity to salvage something usable or bring an old workhorse back from a brink. Number 13, 1979 GMC C30 Dually 2WD. Priced firmly at $9,500 and located in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This truck is more than just a workhorse. It's a Sierra Classic with a camper special package, making it one of the more desirable trim levels from GMC's golden era of heavy-duty pickups. It features the original, numbers matching 454 big block V8, paired with a turbo 400 transmission, which was just recently serviced. The engine is strong, reliable, and comes with over $7,000 in receipts for repairs and upgrades over the past few years. Previously a Kansas truck, it's now ready for daily duty or full restoration, depending on what you're after. Inside, this GMC is nicely equipped with power windows and locks, factory air conditioning, tilt steering, heavy-duty power brakes, a factor tachometer, and 4.10 rear gears for serious towing capability. It also includes a transmission oil cooler and dual fuel tanks, both of which function properly. All the glass is in good shape, including the rear sliding window, and the interior features bucket seats with a center console, plus the original jack and handles. Underneath, it's fitted with headers and newer dual exhaust, giving it a deep, commanding rumble that suits this truck's heavy-duty nature. Sure, it's not perfect. It's still a 45-year-old truck, but it runs, drives, and can be used as a dependable daily driver or serve as a solid foundation for a full restoration. The title is clean and in hand, and the seller is only accepting phone calls, no texts or emails. So if you're serious about owning a classic GMC dually with power, pedigree, and practicality, give them a call and make it yours before it's gone.